English has not only helped me communicate with people from different countries, but it has also changed the way I think and understand the world around me. At first, I believed that learning a new language was mainly about memorizing vocabulary and grammar rules. But as I continued my journey, I slowly realized that language is deeply connected to culture, mindset, and the way people express ideas. When I first started learning English, I focused mainly on passing exams and understanding basic conversations. I tried to remember as many words as possible, and I spent a lot of time translating sentences from my native language into English. This process was slow and sometimes frustrating because I often felt that my ideas sounded unnatural or unclear when I tried to speak. Over time, however, I noticed a gradual change in the way I formed my thoughts. Instead of translating everything in my head, I began to think directly in English, especially when talking about familiar topics such as daily routines, work, or personal experiences. This shift made speaking feel more natural, and it also helped me respond more quickly in conversations without feeling nervous or stressed. One interesting change I experienced was how English encouraged me to be more direct and organized when expressing my opinions. In many situations, English speakers prefer clear points and logical structure, especially when discussing ideas or giving explanations. As a result, I started to pay more attention to how I arranged my thoughts, making sure that my ideas followed a clear order and were easy for others to understand. Learning English also exposed me to different perspectives through books, videos, and conversations with people from other cultures. By listening to how others describe their experiences, I became more open-minded and curious about lifestyles that were very different from my own. This exposure helped me realize that there are many ways to see the same situation, and no single viewpoint is always correct. Another important change was the increase in my confidence. In the beginning, I was afraid of making mistakes and being judged for my pronunciation or grammar. However, as I practiced more, especially through speaking and listening activities, I understood that mistakes are a natural part of learning. This realization reduced my fear and encouraged me to express myself more freely, even when my English was not perfect. English has also influenced how I approach problem solving. Many English learning materials emphasize critical thinking, discussion, and giving reasons for opinions. By practicing these skills regularly, I became better at analyzing situations and explaining my thoughts clearly. This ability has been useful not only in language learning but also in my academic and professional life. In addition, learning English has helped me improve my listening skills and patience. Understanding spoken English requires focus, especially when people speak at different speeds or with different accents. Over time, I learned to listen carefully, identify key ideas, and avoid panicking when I did not understand every word. This skill has made me a better listener in general, even when communicating in my own language. Another aspect that surprised me was how learning English helped me understand myself better. When expressing personal thoughts or emotions in another language, I often needed to choose words carefully, which forced me to reflect more deeply on what I truly felt. This process made my self-expression more thoughtful and meaningful. Looking back, I believe that learning English is not just about achieving a certain test score or improving career opportunities, although these benefits are important. More importantly, it is about personal growth and developing a broader understanding of the world. Each new word and expression opens a door to new ideas, cultures, and ways of thinking. In conclusion, Learning English has changed the way I think, communicate, and view life. It has helped me become more confident, open-minded, and reflective. Although the journey has been challenging at times, the changes it has brought to my mindset and personal development have been truly valuable, and I believe they will continue to shape my future in positive ways. Thank you very much for practicing English shadowing with me today. Please listen again, repeat the sentences, and pay attention to how ideas are connected naturally. With regular practice, your English will become more fluent and more confident. See you in the next video.